Welcome to Stay Home Studio. Do you know how it feels to feel better than you do than a minute ago or even an hour ago? Do you pay attention to your feelings? Because it's your feelings that create your emotions, you know. Yeah, sure, it's a little bit of what you're thinking, or a lot of what you're thinking and feeling. That's why we do both. In fact, we have physical feeling and we have emotional feeling. And sometimes we need to maybe have a way to express which feeling we're feeling. But they're both being felt at the same time, because our emotional mind will create a feeling that's physical. In fact, will create this ease, which we all know that becomes disease. Disease becomes disease. It's all in our language once you start paying attention. Louise Hay came up with that, at least as far as I remember, in my particular matrix. And I thought I'd share that we create our own life. Once we take responsibility, and we don't see responsibility as a negativity, we see it as a great gift, that now we can actually make choices of which direction we want our minds and our hearts to be at by awakening to what we're thinking. Apparently, I've just been told that 40% of humans, maybe North Americans, I don't know, but wherever they got the 40% that aren't having inner dialogue, or even being able to have an image inside their head. When I was blind, that became so important. I was able to actually even draw when I couldn't see, because I could see what I could see inside of my head, because I've been doing it all my life. I've been paying attention to what I'm thinking about for a whole long time. Hence why I look like what I look like. If I didn't think about, we look like what we think about. Yes, there's genetics involved, but we have so many facial muscles and so much chemistry, and over time, I didn't look like this. I look like a cop, or at least some kind of tycoon businessman for a while, like an Armani man, giving him the right money and being in the right locations in New York or San Francisco. I fit in, a 6'7", string bean, mustache, short-haired guy. Maybe a cop, maybe just a goob. And it turned out I was just a goob. However, over time, with lots of work through being with women, 7 years with each one, and I'm on my fourth, and the fourth one we're on like 21. So I've done 3 times 7 with one, and 3 times 7 with 3 others. And it was me all the time, that with all of them, so I could go back in time with my mind to see how, on the 4th time around, how much am I bringing, because I have 3 tries. It's a very useful thing. I'm not even embarrassed by it, because it's such a useful tool, because it was always me that I could check. That was the benchmark, was me and my thought pattern, and how I would handle different things that would repeat themselves. Life is like that. It's a spiral of recurring events. If you've lived long enough and you've been paying attention, you will have seen that already. Yeah. So that really helped me to correct course on a lot of my beliefs and how to become more open, because I had a really, really loving person that was doing the same kind of work as I was at the same time. And we went on the 9-month honeymoon and really had a good time, no arguments, and we explored together and we tested the world together at about the same rate and pace, with the same interest of sharing what's going on, not only in the moment, but even our interesting past that we both have that shaped us. We saw it as a gift. I hope you can see whatever you're going through as a gift, no matter what it is. No matter what your losses are or your gains are. It's all a big game. The gain or loss game of life. Align your spine with me, one breath at a time, and we'll see you next time. It's time for all of us to see the light in front of us and be good with who we are and be better than we were moments before. By taking a deep breath in through the nose, join me on a relaxing journey, hopefully a relaxing journey. It's a lot of fun and has some excitement and dancing and stuff we love to do. By aligning your spine one breath at a time, you will see the difference over time. Hum with me.